English 1, Chapter 3, Festivals, Colors of Human Life, Part 1. Unit 3, Festivals, the Colors of Human Life. Activity 1, Pre-task. We all love festivals. Festivals break monotony and they add color to our routine lives. Monotony means a same thing which is going again and again. There is no change in it. So what do festivals do? Festivals break that boredom. Festivals break that monotony. Festival breaks that routine thing and they add color to our lives. Festivals are occasions. They are the occasions to celebrate some natural phenomena. Phenomena means what? Processes. So festivals are occasions in which we celebrate as a natural phenomena. Few festivals are seasonal in nature, historical in nature, social, political, environmental, personal, cultural, traditional, or agriculture significance. So they says that in India we have so many festivals and each festival has its importance. Some are political in nature, some are environmental in nature, some are personal, some are cultural, some are traditional in nature. Okay, and each festival has its own importance. Significance means importance. Various days of important from local to international levels are celebrated throughout the year. There are various days which are of local as well as international level and they are very important in nature and we celebrate them throughout the year. For example, International Labor Day, Women's Day, they are those are days that we celebrated at an international level. Okay. Gujarat Din, it's an event in which it's a day which we celebrated locally in Gujarat because at that day Gujarat and Mumbai got separated and we got our separate identity as Gujarat. Okay, so these are the local days that we celebrate. Let's take a look at the activity ahead. Okay, activity A. In work in a pair, look at the following image and provide the information asked under each picture. Name of the festival, day of the celebration, type of festival, place of the celebration, and significance. First is given as an example, do the rest of the items. Now here they have asked us to work in a pair, but now we cannot work in a pair. We will do it individually. I'll help you to do it over here. Okay, so first they have given as an example for us. In the next thing we have to do it on our own. So let's move ahead. So what do you think, seeing this image in the textbook, what do you think which day it would be? It is a national day, international day, what kind of day it is, what kind of celebration it is? Okay, so let's see. So the name of the festival, Independence Day. This is a celebration that is taking place as an Independence Day. Day of celebration, it is 15th August on which India got its independence. Now we are going to celebrate 15th August as now we are in the month of August, so 15th August is about to come. India will be celebrating its Independence Day. Type of the festival, national festival. Now we have seen that the few festivals and the importance and the significance of it and its nature. I'm so sorry for this disturbance that has taken place. Wait a minute. Place of celebration all over the India. It's not only one or two states that they celebrate the festival, but it is celebrated all over the India. Significance. India got freedom on 15th August 1947. Okay. So they have asked us to do the same thing for the few pictures that has been given ahead. So we will first see this. Can you see this human pyramid that has taken place? People are wearing this combination of yellow t-shirt and they are stacking one upon each and they have created this human pyramid. What do you think which festival it would be? Hmm? So this is a name of the festival. Though here nothing has been written, I'll be explaining you one by one, and the same will come to you in the form of PDF. You have to write it in the textbook with pencils. Okay. Right now I am explaining you. It will come to you with as a PDF. You have to write it in the textbook with pencils. I request you, no one will ask me how to write, what to write with pen or pencil in the interactive session. That's why I am making it very clear over here. So let's see the picture. This human pyramid, the one wearing the yellow t-shirt, they have stacked upon each other, and they have created, I think, 1 2 3 4, and they are about to create a fifth layer. So which festival it is? This is a festival of Dahi Handi, and day of celebration we celebrate it on the day of Janmashtami. The type of festival is religious festival. Place of celebration, though it is celebrated in many parts of the India, but these type of competitions are being organized majorly in the city of Mumbai, Pune, and parts of Maharashtra. So we will write place of celebration as Mumbai, Pune, parts of Maharashtra, because here in Gujarat we also celebrate it, but not at this massive level. Okay. Significance, it is the celebration of birth of Lord Krishna. So why it is celebrated? It is a celebration of the birth of Lord Krishna. Okay. In the next picture we can see lot of colors, people throwing color on each other. There is so much of red gulal that I can see in the air. Okay, so this we all know is the name of the festival is Holi. Day of celebration is full moon day in the month of Falgun. So in the May of Falgun we celebrate this day of Holi. Type of festival, this is a social festival. Everyone celebrates it, and place of celebration, it is celebrated all over India. And significance is, it's a symbol of love between, it's a symbol of love between Radha and Lord Krishna. Okay, so Holi, we are done with Dahi Handi, we are done with Holi. Now let's see which are the next festivals. See, now we can see this a great monument which has been built by Mughals in India. It is known as Jama Masjid of Delhi. Okay, now two people are hugging each other, two children are hugging each other, and they are exchanging wishes. So which festival this would be? This is a festival of Eid, and the day of celebration is the first day of month of Shawwal. Now what happens, we celebrate our Indian calendar is based on the phases of sun, but in Muslims, their calendar is based on the phases of moon. So it's the first day of month of Shawwal. Type of festival, it's a religious festival, and it has been place of celebration, it has been celebrated by Muslim all over India, all over world. And significance is, it marks the end of Ramadan, the Islamic holy month of fasting. So it has been celebrated after one long month of fasting, and that month of fasting, upvas, fasting means what? Upvas, they do upvas for one entire month, and this month of upvas, this month of fasting is known as Ramadan. Okay, Ramadan we call it. And once that entire month is over, their fasting is very difficult in nature. So once it is done, they celebrate it, then the Eid comes, and then they celebrate. Okay, moving ahead to the next, we can see that there are 3 huge statues which has been created. Okay, and some fire is been taking place. So we all know this is what? This is name of the festival is Ravan Dahan. The day of celebration is Dashera. That means after Navratri comes the 10th day is the Dashera. Type of festival, it's a religious festival celebrated all place of celebration, it is celebrated all over India. And what is the importance of celebrating it? Significance, it says that it marks a victory of good over evil. That means अच्छाई की बुराई पे जीत. That means those so bad things are gone away and the truth has won, and the victory of Rama over Ravana. So what happened there? The fight took place between Ravan and Rama, Lord Rama, and the victory of truth has taken place. That means Lord Rama was truth in nature and he has defeated Lord Ravan. Okay. Moving ahead to the next, we'll see which pictures we have in the book now. Wow, there is a group of people with turban and beard with some sort of sticks in their hand, and they are dancing. And they, on their stick there is some weapon type of thing that I can see. And let's try and understand which festival it is. This is a festival of Baisakhi, the day of celebration, first day of the month of Vaishak according to the Indian calendar. Okay, type of festival, it's an harvest festival. That means harvest festival means what? When the entire crop is ready and people are about to cut that crop, so that they celebrate as a festival. We are the country of agriculture. In India is a agricultural country. A large amount of people are engaged in this occupation. Okay, so this is an harvest festival when the crop is entirely ready and people are celebrating that day when we cut the crop. Okay, place of celebration is Punjab. Significance, the beginning of the harvest season and also Punjabi's new year. So it's also an agriculture type of festival, and it's also a new year for Punjabis, and that is Baisakhi. So the next picture is of name of festivals, that is Durga Puja. Day of celebration is Dashera. See, there is an ideal of goddess Durga, okay, and her lion, and she is banging her feet on some demon. Okay, so it's a Durga Puja. It's a day of celebration is Dashera. Bengalis, what happens? Those who are non-Bengalis, they celebrate it as a Ravan Dahan, and we also call it the day of celebration as Dashera. Those who are Bengali, they celebrated Durga Puja. Okay, and they also day of celebration is Dashera. Ashtami, Navami and Dashmi are the three important days for the Bengalis. Type of festival, it's a religious festival for Bengalis. Place of celebration, it is celebrated in West Bengal. And importance, significance, mark the victory over evil, the victory of goddess Durga over evil demon Mahishasur. So what is the one on which she is putting her feet and stacking him with Trishul, he is Mahishasur. Okay, so he was an evil person, and the victory of goddess Durga, that is means the victory of truth over the evil. Okay, so this is what they have described: some social festival, some religious festival, some harvest festival, okay, some national festival. Okay, now we will move ahead and let's see what is there. Activity B, work in group and find out suitable expression of greetings based on the occasion. Respond in the blank given in the following table as example is given for you. Now they have given us various occasions, and when then we have to express what kind of expression we would give in such situation. So the example that they have given is birthday celebration. So if it is a birthday of mine, people would come to me and say many happy returns of the day, wish you a very happy birthday, wish you a happiest birthday. And now on WhatsApp we say happy wala birthday. So these are various expressions that we give on the occasion that we celebrate. So when it's a wedding anniversary or a marriage anniversary, what kind of wish or greetings you give to people? Wish you a very happy married life, wish you a very happy marriage anniversary. When good results in exam comes, then we say congratulations, all the best for a bright future. When a person gets a promotion in a job, we say congratulations, good luck for the future. When a relative is sick, then we say get well soon. Okay, when Mother's Day is there, we say happy Mother's Day. Okay, so these are various occasions and these are various greetings. Greetings means what? Wishes. Greetings means what? Expressions that we want to express. Okay, so this we gives this also you have to write into the textbook, and you have to write it with the pencil. Okay, I'll be sending you a PDF of it. Okay.